Okay, so let's talk about assigning digital tests. I've only played around with this. I'm not sure if it's the most time-effective way to assess students, but you can be your own judge. So I'm going to go to my teacher edition and click on it. And like I showed in the previous video, we're going to go to the menu and we're going to go to assignments and click on it. If it takes forever to load, click on the refresh button. It seems to load it faster. I'll go to my test library, and then I will go to my tests. I'll pick my grade level, and then I'll pick which test I'm going to do. I'm going to do the regular version of Unit 6, so let me find that. There it is, the original. So this would be the main master you have. These are my 3 alternates, which could be used as practice tests, or additional tests if you needed like a retake. So I'll click on this. Here it is. It'll show me the points and question types and all that good stuff. I can preview these by clicking on this, but I'm going to go ahead and assign it to my class. And I can schedule when we're taking it, or I can just schedule it right now. I'm just going to do it right now, and I'm going to do all students. You could select specific students if you want. I just have one student in my test class, so I'm just going to assign it to that student. So all students will be just that one. Okay, I have assigned it. Now let's look at it from the student end. So as a student, I'm going to find my class. There it is. I'll find my name, and then I'll go ahead and enter my password to log in. Now, once I get to my student screen, notice I have first grade and 5th grade for the student because I play around with this fake student. So I'm going to click on my grade 5 book. Your student should only have 1 book. And now I'm going to go to assignments. And under assignments, because I know my teacher assigned me a test, I will see here it is, and it says take now. So I'm going to click on that, and it says you're going to start a test, and there's some tips. I'm going to start the test. Okay, use paper and pencil to solve the problem. 12 bags of confetti spread on 16 tables. How much of one bag? I'm just going to make this up. Okay, so we have to answer how many bags of confetti on each table. So I could just write, she should use, I know this is incorrect. I'm going to try to do a half. Let's see. Looks like I can do the editor here maybe. There we go. I can do my fractions probably here. Yeah, 1/2. Oops. So this is ugly, right? But this is how it works. So there we go. 1/2. Okay. And there it goes. So she should use 1/2 of a bag per table. Okay, save and continue. It auto saves for them, but to move on to the next one, they have to do save and continue. Write a number story that can be modeled by this number sentence, so they can write their number story and so on. Okay, save and continue. Mark for review up here means that as a student, I want to go back to this one. So it's like you bookmark it basically. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to be that kid who doesn't take it. I'm just going to flow through these. Okay. I need to finish the test. That's why I'm just kind of blowing through. I want 8 out of 16. I'm going to pause this and I'll restart it when I get to the end. Okay, so I went ahead and actually jumped to number 16 and then did next, and it says complete, but it also says, hey, by the way, you're missing 14 questions. So that's good, but I'm going to turn it in as a student so we can see what it looks like on the teacher's end. Okay, so now it shows me I don't have a grade yet, and I haven't gotten any responses yet, okay? So what I'm going to do is log out of the student, there we go, and I'm going to log back in as a teacher. Okay, I'm going to go back to my teacher edition. There we go, and now I'm going to go back to I don't know why it's not letting me come down here. There we go. I'm going to go back, excuse me, to my assignments. And here it is right here. Now I can do view results. And I can see that Colin took it, and I haven't scored it yet, so now I need to score it. So I'll click on it. Okay, so now I get to look through. So here is Colin's answer. Didn't get it right, so I'll give him a 0. 0, and so on. So I can score these. And the scores, I'm not sure if this is a 0 to 2 scale or a 0 to 4 scale. I'll have to cross-check that. But you would go through and score this. Obviously this scored it for you. Multiple choice it will score for you, but these are ones where you actually have to look and actually respond to it. So anywho, let me call. Okay, so my poor test student basically bombed this test. I have scored it here. I gave zeros for all of these, and now I can close it. So it showed that the student has earned 0 out of 16 points, and I have that here. And then when that student logs back in, they will see the results. Now, as far as can you leave comments or things like that, I have not found anything where you can do that. So that's definitely a limitation of the online version. But I'm not sure if they're adding that later or not. So just something to be aware of. And I just want to check one thing. Let's say I updated this. You'll see how it will automatically update the score for you. Now, let's say you scored it all online and you wanted to save this. You could print the test. You could print an answer key, or let's look at the test summary. So here is kind of my score sheet, which you can't export this into PowerSchool or anything, but you would have a list of what you wanted to plug in to PowerSchool. So that's a quick and dirty explanation of how to do it. You can decide on if it's something you want to try or not. It's kind of up to you.